when someone said you're gonna see a lot of change, you're gonna lose people. I never really cared about that thing until it played a role in my life. I know this age is not easy, it's the phase of change. I was literally confused about what to do with my life. So, why am I staying here? Can I just go somewhere and find some peace for myself? I bought myself a tent, then I started backpacking and I started traveling. I have always been scared of heights, and yet here I was, climbing one of the highest peak in the UK, Snowdon. No fancy gear, no big plan, just a bottle of water, a small packet of peanuts, and a head full of doubts. Every step felt uncertain. Every glance down made my heart race, and there were moments I almost turned back. I kept thinking, why am I doing this? But something in me was not ready to quit. Maybe I was looking for something, not just a summit, but reason, a sign, hope. It wasn't easy. My legs burned, my throat was dry, but somehow I kept going alone. Because something about the mountains make you feel part of something bigger. And then I reached the top, Snowdon summit. Wild, windy, absolutely breathtaking, but it wasn't just the view that got me, it was the people. Complete strangers welcomed me like an old friend, shared their snacks, stories, their warmth. One person simply looked at me and said, "You made it." It did mean something. In that moment, I felt something shift inside. It's crazy, right? You come for a climb and you find clarity. I used to think coincidences were just random, but after this, I started believing that maybe some coincidences are written, planned by something bigger than us. This climb wasn't just about the mountain, it was about me facing my fears, letting go of control, and learning to trust the journey, even when I don't know where it's taking me. Snowdon gave me more than a view, it gave me perspective, and maybe that's why I came here all along. A house in the mountains, far from the chaos, far from the noise, a place where you wake up to the birds, go to sleep under stars, and remember how beautiful life can be when it's simple. I used to think I needed to find answers in busy places, but sometimes peace comes when you step away, when you let silence speak, when you stop searching and just feel. This house, this moment, this calm, it reminded me of the life I want, and maybe one day I'll build it. A small house in the mountains with no schedule, no rush, just freedom. And when that day comes, you will know where to find me. These rocky cliffs and pebble beaches, they're scary and beautiful, like a reflection of life itself. I remember a time when life felt just like this place, rugged, lonely, and I was afraid of falling, not just off a cliff, but off the edge of who I was becoming. People said things about me, about what I could or couldn't become. I had two choices: push forward or accept their version of my story. But I wasn't born to give up. I was raised to become a warrior. I might have shed some tears along the way, but I stayed strong because I am the main character of this movie. And here I am now, still standing, still walking. This place is not just beautiful, it's magical. It reminds me that nature doesn't hide its strength, it embraces it, just like I have learned to. How do you travel so much? How do you manage all this? And I smile because the truth is, you don't need to be a millionaire to feel nature. You don't need luxury to feel alive. What you really need is the will to do it. I'm an international student. There's struggle, there's pressure, deadlines, bills, expectations, but I'm not chained. I don't let the weight stop me because deep down I know I have nothing to lose. And in that nothingness, I found freedom. Now I know where I'm headed, and I have found the purpose of my life. I'm going to chase the things I love with everything I got. There was a time I felt lost when everything seemed heavy and uncertain. I questioned my path, my worth, and whether things would ever get better. But through that chaos, I kept moving, I kept pushing forward, and now I see it clearly. This is just the beginning. If you are ever heartbroken, confused, or stuck in the dark, just know you're not alone. Every one of us walks through storms, but no matter how long the night lasts, the light is always on the other side. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. Sometimes the only thing you need is the courage to take one more step. Whether you wait for the light or run toward it, trust me, it's going to shine on you when the time is right. Don't give up. Your story is just getting started. This is part 1 of my series. Subscribe to my channel and let me take you on a journey, a new adventure full of growth, passion, and purpose. Let's rise together.